They thought a crowded concert would keep their secret. Instead, it exposed everything.
Oh, look at these two. Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
In the age of smartphones, secrets rarely stay secret for long. But even by modern standards, what happened next stunned everyone. And in just a few hours, it destroyed a career, sparked a corporate crisis, and left an entire industry whispering. It all started under the bright lights of a Coldplay concert in Boston. On that night, thousands of fans were singing along, recording every second on their phones when the stadium's kiss cam panned across the crowd. And there, right in the center of the screen, sat Astronomer CEO Andy Byron, cozied up with someone who wasn't his wife. Beside him, Kristin Cabot, the company's chief people officer, who, just like him, was married. What was meant to be a quick moment of fun turned into something far more scandalous. And it wasn't just the kiss that sent shockwaves online. It was their reaction. They panicked. They ducked, tried to hide their faces, exchanging frantic glances. And that panic told the crowd everything. Even Coldplay's frontman, Chris Martin, couldn't resist commenting. Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. The audience laughed. But what the cameras caught next sparked a media storm. Because in that moment, Andy Byron and Kristin Cabot's private world collided with thousands of camera lenses, and the footage spread like wildfire. Within hours, social media turned them into headline villains. And it wasn't just the act itself that shocked people. It was who they were and what they represented inside Astronomer. And Kristin Cabot? She wasn't just a colleague. She was the company's chief people officer. The one meant to uphold rules, ethics, and company policies. The irony was impossible to ignore. The very person tasked with preventing inappropriate workplace relationships, caught breaking the very rule she enforced. Online, rumors swirled. Some claimed Andy and Kristin's closeness had been an open secret. Others suggested it was a sudden fling. No evidence confirmed those whispers, but the speculation only made things worse. An Astronomer, a company once known only to tech insiders, was suddenly a household name for all the wrong reasons. As the footage racked up millions of views, Astronomer scrambled to respond. First, the company placed both Andy Byron and Kristin Cabot on temporary leave. Then came the official statement. Astronomer announced a formal investigation into what had happened. The language was clear and heavy. Our leaders are expected to set the standard in both conduct and accountability, the board wrote. But behind corporate language lay a very real crisis. Because the internet doesn't wait for formal investigations. Speculation grew by the hour. Was this a long-running affair? Did anyone else at Astronomer know? And most of all, would anyone face real consequences? The answer came quickly for Andy Byron. Within 24 hours, he submitted his resignation. The board accepted. And just like that, the CEO who had barely warmed his seat was gone. In his place, co-founder and chief product officer Pete DeJoy stepped in as interim CEO. Astronomer tried to refocus the story. Another statement emphasized their work hadn't changed. Before this week, we were known as a pioneer in the data ops space, helping data teams power everything from modern analytics to production AI. While awareness of our company may have changed overnight, our product and our work for our customers have not. It was the right message, but the damage was already done. While Andy's fate became clear, one big question lingered. What about Kristin Cabot? As of now, she remains on temporary leave. No final decision announced. The silence is loud. Can a chief people officer, the person who literally enforces company conduct, stay in her role after publicly violating those same policies? It's not just a scandal. It's a corporate paradox. Employees are watching closely. Clients are watching too. Because if the rules don't apply to HR leadership, who do they apply to? Some reports online, carefully framed as speculation, even suggest Kristin might quietly return once headlines fade. Others argue the board can't afford to look lenient. No one knows for sure. And that uncertainty has only fueled the story further. As rumors swirled, another twist appeared, a fake statement. Someone circulated what looked like a personal apology from Andy Byron. It spread quickly, shared by gossip pages and viral accounts. But Astronomer denied it outright. Andy Byron has not put out any statement. Reports saying otherwise are incorrect. Because in scandals, people crave direct words from those involved. When none appear, the vacuum fills with forgeries. And online, a convincingly worded graphic can spread faster than the truth. A rumor mill didn't stop there. Another claimed Astronomer employee, Alyssa Stoddard, was standing near the couple on the kiss cam. Again, the company stepped in. Alyssa was not there. This is a rumor started on Twitter. It was false.